Hello, hello, hello. This is another episode of the Mental Threads Podcast, episode 147. I'm here with my guest, UmmmTasha. If you would like to say something.
What's good? What's great? What's good, you guys?
Yes, UmmmTasha is an artist I've met off social media, and now we're meeting at North Camp N. I'm not sure if that's how it's said. Camp North End, North Camp N, whatever. There's a North, there's a Camp, and there's the N. We're out here. We're out here very much. I think it started like 2 years ago.
It's lit. They got fire for cold nights and shit. So you definitely come out, especially on Sundays. They have like a skate team that comes out here on Sundays, DJs and like karaoke and whatnot. It's pretty dope. They also have like different events inside the building. I would say like every other weekend. So yeah, they have their own little website if y'all want to check it out. I think at campnorthend.com. I'm not 100% sure. I just be popping up.
They definitely got an Instagram page for sure. But yeah, there's a whole lot of little restaurants and everything. They also got some places where I think they play games too, like ping pong. I saw some people playing ping pong a while ago.
Ping pong, Jenga. They have like some bars and stuff over here. It's near Noda area. If you're out here, definitely come out. It's a blast, especially during like the holidays and stuff. So
yes, definitely show yourself. Although the holidays kind of passed, we're kind of nearing into the New Year season. What are your New Year plans? Do you have any New Year plans, resolution, anything?
my New Year plan is to keep growing as a creative artist and go back into the gym. I used to be a gym rat, so trying to get back into that. Definitely more hard work than anything because I work crazy hours. So trying to fit that into your schedule is really, really hard, but I'm going to do it because I used to do it. So, and I guess I'll say put more music, put more art, put more of everything out there.
Yeah, couldn't agree more for certain, man. So it's like, from my understanding, you moved into Charlotte like a couple months ago, then the summer, I think?
Yeah. Actually been in North Carolina since like 2020 during the whole pandemic. Crazy moments. Had a lot of fun. I was in Durham, Raleigh area. I guess they call it the Triangle. And I left that, moved out here to Charlotte because it was the best move for me, especially towards certain things. Sorry, my dog's like jumping.
He's jumping in between us.
But definitely, yeah, I moved out here in June. Had a lot of opportunities. Did a show when I first came out here. Got hired on at the job I'm at now, which is crazy. And,
Yeah, no, for real. And when it comes to your artistry, you're mostly like a painter for sure?
No, I'm actually an artist, like an all-around artist. I do music. I do graffiti art. I make furniture, like artsy furniture and shit. I dance. I tell people I'm a female Chris Brown because I can do all that. I can act. Haven't acted since high school, but I can still act. I dance. I sing. I rap. I'm about to do a battle rap with the Street Wars soon. So if you follow me on Instagram at UmmmTasha Official, you can see that the whole battle rap thing that's about to go down in January and February. So definitely tap in.
Wow.
Everything.
Wow, battle rapping too? So you're not part of a battle rapping squad or nothing like that?
It's just something I want to try out. It's always good to try new things out. And I feel like it's always good to try new things out. Like, I want to learn how to surf. I mean, I sort of know how to snowboard. I kind of skate a little bit. I'm a little mad rusty. Haven't been on a board in a minute. Roller skate, I do that here and there. I mean, I'm not good like I used to, but hey.
I mean, you'll get better for sure, most definitely. Like, I definitely want to get into surfing for sure. Like, yeah, because I want to travel too. So it's like, well, if I want to go to Brazil, I want to hit those beaches. I want to go back home to Liberia. I want to hit those like waves also. Maybe I could turn Liberia to a surfing hub or something like that. Really, really look into those things. But it's like, that's great that you're into so many things and whatnot. So when it says that you pretty much are into acting and stuff of that nature, so you're like in drama class, or you're a drama class rat in high school or something?
Yeah,
like that?
I did drama. I did drama for like 2 years, and I did culinary arts. So of course I know how to cook. Everybody's like, "Well, you know how to cook?" It's crazy when people find out I know how to cook. I guess because there's not a lot of like women out here that cooks anymore. Or a lot of them just know how to make microwave food. Some of the girls I dated, I mean, they didn't know how to cook, but like a few things. I'm just like, okay, I got you, but damn, I don't get no dinner out of this. I gotta treat you.
I mean, it is what it is. I for sure need to learn how to cook for sure. I have like a whole playlist, a YouTube video showing you how to cook certain things. It'd be in the 700s, like 700 videos worth of recipes. I'm definitely not getting all of them, but definitely if I feel like making something, I want to try something out. Like once I move to DC, get my own crib, like maybe.
TikTok actually does a lot of cooking. If you watch the little TikTok videos of people like cooking and whatnot, I made a chicken pot pie. Never made that ever in my life, and that shit was dope.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Chicken pot pie. What you put in your chicken pot pie? You made it different for yourself, or you just followed the
Oh, I just made it for me. I mean, I live by myself, so.
Oh, okay. You didn't add any spin to it? Maybe some lemon pepper season or something like that?
Oh, no, definitely got to add some lemon pepper. You know, you definitely got to season that chicken, though. Can't have that chicken taste like nothing. I don't like bland chicken. Bland chicken, especially with breast. When you cook chicken breast, make sure you soak that shit. Make sure you marinate that shit really good, because it's like turkey. If you don't marinate it, if you don't soak it, it's not going to come out the way you want it to come out.
No, for real, man. I cooked turkey or baked turkey one time. And it was just like the little glaze, the seasoning glaze I was trying to put on it was like I put honey and I put like salt, pepper, lemon pepper, garlic, and some other stuff on top of it, some seasoning powder and stuff like that, and some onion powder. I mixed it all together with the honey and I just glazed it right on top of it. I just cooked it as it is. I wish I would have let it sit for even a little bit longer, but it was so good. Even my brother still talks about it to this day. I haven't made that in years, and it was just so good. Sometimes you just gotta try something, you know?
Yeah, it's always good to try it. It's always good to try everything new. Because it's like, if you still do the same thing over and over again, it's like, okay, that's not gonna do anything for you. But not saying make you boring, but it's like, who wants the same shit? Mm-hmm. No. Like, the only thing you can know how to cook is ramen. What? Get your ass up. Make some eggs or something. Switch up the menu.
Yeah, I definitely want to learn how to make more like African food, like jollof rice for one. Maybe some fufu and soup, pepper soup. Fufu. Yes.
I'm half Filipino, so I definitely had to tap into my Filipino side, especially since my mom passed away when I was 15. Oh, I definitely had to tap into my Filipino side. My mom used to cook so good, like the Filipino food, not even just the Filipino food that she cooked. When she cooked American food, that shit used to smack. So, of course, I had to remember all the food she used to cook and try to find, like, close enough recipes from what she used to make. I mean, I still have recipes that she, like, wrote down for me before she passed, but damn. I'm going to say Oriental food is bomb. It's way better than American food. If you can give me anything to eat for the rest of my life, I'll say Filipino food, because I really don't give a fuck about American food.
Oh, okay.
No offense or anything, but hey.
I mean, what is considered American food? It always feels like there's something coming from somewhere else.
Typical American food is like, what, burgers and fries?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they came from somewhere.
Not really street tacos, but it's like, I'm going to say burgers, fries, spaghetti. Spaghetti's not even, I don't know. I'm going to say meatloaf. Meatloaf, how you cook your green beans and stuff. That's Southern way, but...
I mean, yeah, man, no, for real. It's just like, I want to go back home to Liberia to see how they really cook it back down over there and everything. Because, like, I know, like, the more older people in our community and everything, like, they just know how to make it a certain way that's just, like, it's just the right amount of spicy and, like, savory and everything, where it's just, like, yeah, it'll open your pores, but it'll just say so good. I really need to get in contact with one lady in our community. That would really be wonderful. But one thing,
teach me all you know.
Yes, teach me your ancient techniques.
I want to learn. Help me.
Probably get into a sword fight with katanas and stuff. Like, okay, now you're ready. You are worthy.
Let's go. Fight.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be two like katanas. It'd be probably like two fufu sticks or something like that.
Just go ahead and scoop that shit up in your hands. That's the thing. It's like a lot of countries use hands. Like the Philippines, I know my mom, she was from Pampanga, and she used her hands to eat. That's a lot. I think that's a Filipino origin. And from where you're from, Liberia, right?
Yeah.
They use their hands. Yeah, they use their hands. They use a little fufu to scoop that shit up. Yeah,
I know, for real. Yeah, no, seriously. And it's just, as a kid, it was so, I wouldn't say it was surreal and everything, but it was kind of cool that there was food that you can eat, like, like traditionally with just your hands.
But it's like if you like, out here in America, they're like, oh no, use a fork and spoon. Why you eating with your hands? What the fuck wrong with you?
I mean, we do it when we're eating cheeseburgers. You need a fork and spoon when you're eating cheeseburgers.
On some real shit sometimes. When I eat chicken as well, I do use a fork and spoon sometimes. Mm-hmm. But
yeah, for real. But back up to your mother and everything, because I seen from hearing, it seems like she was a big influence on your life, and it's sorry to hear that she passed away and stuff of that nature.
That's my dog.
Yeah, and it's just like, in regards to Filipino culture, what are some things in Filipino culture, like ethics or just traditional wise, that are just out there, just like just
one thing
different?
about Filipinos that, I mean, if everybody know Filipino, everybody is super fucking nice. Like, if you meet another Filipino, they're like, "Hey, come into my home. I will feed you." Like, no, you have to eat. It's always eat. And no matter who house you go to, is always eat something, eat. Or there's always a generosity. They sneak you money somehow. You're like, I don't need this. It's like, no, take the money. They'll say it in like the nicest, meanest way. Take the money. Oh no, it's okay. Take the money. I'm like, okay, damn, here, I'll take it. Just the generosity, the respect. That's the number one thing. Respect. At the end of the day, that's one thing I've learned as I got older is the respect part, and I'm glad I learned that because, I mean, we look around here, especially here, not even just Charlotte, but like in America as it is, there's a lot of disrespectful ass people, and the Philippines like treat others how you want to be treated. Get everybody, your right hand, help them up and stuff. But here it's like, man, fuck you. You in the street, that's on you, bro. That's on you. Everything out here and like in America is like, oh, that's on you. I mean, I know other countries like that, but it's like that's on you. And the Philippines is like, nah, I got you. Come here, I'll feed you. I'll home you, but I'll help you, give you shelter. I mean, you need somebody to help you pick you up. I got you. But you're going to have to do the job because I'm not going to let you sit here, and not do nothing.
Oh, yeah, no, surely. Oh. They want to know this is a dog named Shadow. You want me to just get him?
No, I was going to get him. He's good where you at.
You sure? He's good? How's it going, Shadow? No problem. Shadow with me. Roll with us.
I have my dog Shadow walking around.
Yeah, for all y'all that don't know, he's kind of jumping in between. So if you kind of notice, like,
if
like
you hear
a dissonance and everything, so yeah, that's him jumping in between and everything. It's a cool dog. He's about a year old, still kind of like a baby, but you wouldn't think of that. Pit bulls just kind of grow a little medium size, so it's just like
This dog. I mean, everybody said this dog is big. I mean, he takes over my bed. He thinks his bed is my bed. So I'm just like,
same. That's the same way my dog is. Always.
It's like when it's time to go to sleep. I got up the other day. And I'm like, all right, let's go. Like, I'm about to go brush my teeth and whatnot. Then lay back down. And next thing you know, he's like all over the bed. I'm like, Brody, what are you doing? Move. And he's like stuck there as a rock. I'm like pushing him, like, move. He doesn't want to get up. Next thing you know, he starts farting in my face. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, the way our dogs just fart, bro. They just let it go.
That shit stink, though.
It really does.
I sleep with my fan and my window open since it's wintertime. So imagine having that blow into your face.
Seriously.
Fan and ass.
As soon as I get under the covers, my dog just jumps where my legs are and everything, and just kind of lays on my legs like a little mini pillow and everything. It's usually me. It's never my brother. I guess because my brother's always working at night, so it's just like,
nah, you're my dad. I know who my dad is.
I mean, I found him like when he was jumping in and out of the street and everything. I named my dog Coolest.
Coolest, because he's the coolest.
He's clueless.
Oh, clueless. Oh.
Because he kept jumping in and out of the street, holding up traffic. He had no clue what was going on.
I'm sorry, my dog's like.
You want to just let him just walk around and just let it be what it is?
No, because he ended up walking off, and.
I mean, there ain't no dogs out here, so.
Yeah, but he's gonna end up leaving this area, and I don't want him to.
Oh yeah, sure, most definitely. No, I got it. You have a little bit of a dilemma. It is all right. I thought
he was just gonna lay here, but get up here, lay down. Lay down.
Just sit down.
Lay down. You're fucking up the interview, man.
No, that's all right. It's okay.
Sit down, boy.
He's bringing some authenticity to it. Let's just chillax, Mr. Shadow. I don't know where he's trying to go.
He's trying. Oh, there's another dog right there. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it better not.
Let's just chill out.
It's a little chihuahua walking by, so.
Let's chill out, Mr. Shadow. I'd say Shadow. I'm thinking maybe you're thinking about old dude from like Homeward Bound, like like the Golden Retriever.
Oh yeah. No, he actually Shadow from Sonic. So
Shadow from Sonic. That's the name of the dogs is.
it's crazy because when I first got him, and then I stuttering on my words,
Right.
When I first got him in August, I actually got him from Asheville Humane Society, and I was looking at one dog and they already got adopted. So I was sad, and I was like, "Fuck it, let me go back." And I was checking out this other dog. Next thing you know, he just got adopted, and it was like, "Yeah, we got one more dog to show you." And then that's when Shadow came out. He was super hyper. I'm like, I don't know. And then what actually made me adopt him was I had a fresh undercut, and he came behind me, was like, smacked me in the back of the head, like, "I like your cut, G." I'm like, all right.
How do you smack you in the head? This dog right here?
Yeah, he jumped up and like.
Was he the same size?
Oh yeah, he was the same size.
Okay.
I think he was like a little smaller. I don't know.
Okay, that's cool. That's good that he was giving your mad props to the barber who orchestrated your
He
cut.
was like, "I like your cut, G." And then when I adopted him, his name was Fortitude. I'm like, what the fuck?
Fortitude, the dog?
Yeah, they was like, yeah, we just found him like a couple weeks ago. He's a stray. I'm like, oh, well, is it cool if I change his name? They was like, oh, we'd rather not you to change his name. I looked at him. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna change your name. So when we was leaving, I looked at him. I was like, I don't like the name Fortitude. Can I call you Shadow? And he looked at me. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna name you Shadow. And he was like, all right, bet.
Yeah, Coolest just kind of stuck with my dog's name. It just stuck with him. He just looks like a Coolest. So it's something about like when you name dogs, you just know the right name. I think I manifested my dog actually, because I always wanted a dog to name him Coolest, but I didn't know what was the reason to name him Coolest. Like it was just like, why would I call a dog Coolest for? But it's just like I just get Coolest. Because that would be a cool name for a dog.
It's like how some people name their golden retriever Kevin. Kevin.
Like human names. Kevin the dog.
It's like, who do you look for? I'm looking for Kevin.
Yeah, but it's like anyway. With Coolest, see, he's feeling a little bit restless. What's on, Shadow? You all right, Shadow?
He's ready to go. He's cool.
Ready to go. You want to just walk around? We're gonna walk around.
We can walk around.
Yeah, just to keep him from like. Cause I know he's like hell for dogs to just sit still.
Especially
my dog can sit still because he's kind of lazy.
We got more wood right there. Damn.
Yeah, we got more wood. He can come back. It's no problem. Just let him just tire out for a bit.
Oh no, he's tired.
We are now on the move.
Is this your first walking interview?
No, I've done stuff like this all the time. I'm 146 episodes deep. I've been doing this for a minute. Well, you're the 147. But anyway, back onto your Filipino roots and heritage. Like I know you said it's just like a lot about their very giving and empathetic nature into their
cooking. Their food is on 10.
What's your favorite Filipino food?
Sinigang and putos. It's not putos, or damn, it's not punto, it's putos. Oh. They're like a Filipino snack cake. I think it's like a rice cake. I can't remember.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Snack cake, rice cake is a cake.
It's a cake. It just tastes hella good.
Oh no, I bet. In Liberian culture, West African culture, we have this thing called Liberian milk candy. It's very, very simple to make.
Is it like powder?
No, it's not powder. But see, you talk about fufu. I think that's what you're talking about. But see, it's called African milk candy, and what they do is you can get a can of condensed milk, and you can get some oil of your choosing. It could be vegetable oil. I use coconut oil. Oh wow. There he goes. He thinks that we're trying to. Okay. Anyway, and you just kind of put it over a skillet, like a pancake. Yeah. And you just keep stirring it into the oil and everything until it's golden brownish. You got to keep it at a low heat.
I want to see that.
And then you just pretty much once it gets to a certain Play-Doh like state, I usually wait until it's like kind of light golden. And then you roll into a ball, and then you pretty much just press it in the candy. It kind of looks like them caramels.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you should look up the YouTube video. It's pretty easy to make. Pretty easy. It's definitely something if you want to try making something sweet. And you can use any can of condensed milk.
See, condensed milk makes a lot of stuff. I think making, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff you can make with condensed milk.
Yeah, no, for real. Everything okay, Shadow? What's up? Feeling restless? You want to just keep walking? He just wants to keep walking. You want me to just pick him up so he doesn't fall down?
Oh, no, he got it.
He got it?
He's a parkour dog. Come on. Jump.
Let's go, Shadow.
Jump. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
This place ever closed?
You said what?
This place ever closed?
I know the store closes. I don't know what time they close it. Like, all the stores are here. They close, but
Maybe the bars might be open.
The bars stay open till a certain time, but the lights stay on over here. I think until like, I don't know. I've been out here till like 2:00 in the morning one time. There's some shadows over here drinking any water that he sees. Come on, I'll just get you some water.
Oh, for real.
Come on.
That is so fun. Anyway.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm like, it's kind of hard to manage a dog that's like hella hype.
That was fine. It's okay. It all cuts into the interview. Like, it's his interview just as much as yours. So I guess you get a little feel like what it is like with the dog. But anyway, so anyway, back to your mother. I know we keep bringing back to your mother and everything. How would you say that she influenced you, like as an individual?
The respect part and how to treat other people with respect and whatnot. No.
Let's go. Okay, I thought we were gonna have a little miniature Pokemon
back. Shadow, I choose you.
Encountering a Chihuahua. What's in there? Oh, I want some water.
Come here. You can keep talking. Come on.
Okay. We're at the dog part of the dog part of the well.
Drink that, bro.
Can you step on something to activate it?
It's cold, so they don't have it on.
Oh, okay.
I've been on this boat.
But he is thirsty though.
I'm trying to give him some water, but he's not. I don't know.
You want me to just put my foot on top of it so it don't? Just...
Oh no, I don't want to get your shoes wet. Okay. Because it's coming in between the cracks.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. My bad. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. Everyone's like, what? The food in the crack with the water in the water?
It's ADHD, man.
It's like I'm trying to visualize what they're talking about. But
all right, close your eyes. Imagine like
a whole lot of stuff.
I don't know.
A whole lot of freaking stuff. And okay, so anyway, when I think about Filipino people, I think about like certain people, like I know Dave Bautista from wrestling. It's like
David Bautista.
Yeah, you know he's a Filipino person, like half Filipino, half Greek.
Rob Snyder, not right? Is it Rob Snyder? Yeah.
He's half Asian. We don't know if he's Filipino.
He's Filipino. Yeah,
he is. Mm-hmm. Okay, I thought it was like Japanese or something like that. That actually kind of makes sense.
So many other. She's half black and Filipino. Sierra, Sweetie.
Yeah, Sweetie. Yeah, I was gonna bring up Sweetie. And, Manny Pacquiao, obviously.
Manny Pacquiao. Will fuck you up.
Yeah, sure. There seems to be a lot of like a mixture between Filipino and African American folks. You ever think there's a reason why? Or we just
they like their black man. Let me stop. I don't know. A lot of them is because of the military. Like when my mom met my dad was in the military, but they wasn't supposed to come to America. The only reason why my mom came to America is because a volcano erupted and my dad was like stationed somewhere else. Well, he was, I guess, in San Diego, and they ran to the naval base and flew my mom and my oldest brother out to America, and they landed in San Diego where my dad was at. I mean, they was already married then, so.
Okay, well, that's cool.
I was supposed to be a Filipino, fully born baby, but hey.
Well, at least you got your citizenship. You can be president if you want.
Yeah.
You're a Filipino president.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a dual citizen. Mm-hmm. I think I'm a dual. Yeah, I'll count as a dual citizen because my mom wasn't a citizen until after I was born. So
that's cool. I need to definitely consider like getting my dual citizenship like with Liberia for sure. I mean, I think I can do it because
you get a passport and whatnot. You just got to make sure you have your parents' like birth certificate and whatnot
to prove that they're Liberian.
Yeah, prove that they was born over there and not here in America.
Oh yeah, most definitely, definitely some.
Walk this way because he's kind of getting restless.
He's getting giddy.
It's like a child.
Yeah, dogs are like that. He just got a whole lot of energy. I don't know exactly where he's trying to head to. I think what's in there?
It's warm. That's why I guess he's cold.
I mean, we're warm over there.
I don't know.
It's not really cold.
He's a dog. Never know what their mind is.
If he wants to go inside.
You want to go inside?
He probably wants to go inside somewhere. You want to bring him inside? Is there any place that allows dogs?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if they can allow him in a bar up here. But we can keep going with this interview.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. We're only like close to halfway through, which is crazy. Because most of them think, a catastrophe going on, but
it's been a lot of movements and stuff going on, and like random talking.
A lot of dogs doing a whole lot of things.
Shadow being extra.
It's all right. It's all authentic and stuff of that nature. So, what motivates you in regards to your art?
What motivates me? The world around me. The world around me, depression, anxiety, and all that. I have a thing on my arm. It's my symbol. It's a question mark, but instead of the period at the bottom, it's a comma.
Semicolon. Like,
It's like a semicolon. Like, you know how some people get the semicolon that says life continues, basically. For me, it's like, you know, you can never say, you know, it's going to keep going, but I can never say what's going to happen next. So,
it's still hopeful and everything. You don't know what's coming next, so you might as well just stick around and see what's up with it. Huh?
yeah, and I call this shit Simquay. Simquay is basically creating around the bullshit around you. So no matter what type of art you like, no matter what type of art you're good at, I mean, you're Simquay. You're living the life that you want to live, or creating that art, all because what's around you, or trying to, you know, whatever negativity you're going through. This what makes you happy.
Yeah, no, for sure, most definitely. Like, seriously, I feel like everybody has their own way of what pushes them through, like, a lot of the nonsense and everything. I, too, suffer from I don't say suffer. I hate saying the word suffer, but I do have depression and everything.
I suffer from it.
You learn to live with it.
Yeah,
but anyway,
to an extent, yeah.
To an extent. But it's just, like, you know, I know you wanted to speak more about, like, things like mental health and stuff of that nature.
Yeah.
And stuff. You ain't got to go into detail on what, like, pretty much said seeds in regards to, like, you know, like, what your depression or what your background is. But in regards to why is mental health so important to you and everything, and focusing on, do you want to like focus on
I want to focus on trauma.
Okay.
One thing about trauma is I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if you have kids, please do not trauma dump on your kids. It's like, yeah, you went through shit. Yeah, we all go through shit. The world's going through shit. So please do not trauma dump on your kid. Yeah, you went through something, but make it a better life for your child. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you don't want to put your trauma on their trauma. It's going to be their trauma, and it's going to be a worse situation that you're in. I mean, that they're in. So it's like, yeah, if you're having daddy issues and you got a kid right now, it's like, okay, and you know, you're putting your kid through certain shit because of your, you know, of what you went through. It's like, that's fucked up. It's like, okay, go get yourself some help. If you can't get yourself some help, there's numbers you can call. So stop trauma dumping. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, you know what I think the thing is? I feel like counseling should be free. Not really free, or probably at least pretty low price for us.
Counseling and tampons. Okay. Definitely make that shit free, because it's like, at the end of the day, you know, you can talk to your friends about your problem, but some of them aren't there for you like you think they are. And sometimes it's not worth it.
Or they put your business out.
Oh yeah, they put their business in your, like, they put your business in the street. I don't give a fuck if people know my business, but at the end of the day, it's like, I talk to you about it. It's a one-on-one thing, and it's like, now everybody else know my business. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, they do a lot of that here in Charlotte. So you got to be really picky about who you keep close to you. I'm
gonna be honest. That's everywhere. So
it's everywhere. It's everywhere. But it's like, you know, I guess maybe I just haven't like really stretched out my arms out, you know, outside of this city and stuff of that nature. But it's, I feel like that's just a generation, and I feel like that's also a mental illness, like narcissism, like trying to get off on other people's pain and everything, or humiliation. And
it's like, I mean, instead of beating somebody up, because I know you heard of suck it up.
Yeah.
Don't suck it up. It's like, if you have problems, like, talk to somebody about it. It's like, I know about suicidal thoughts. I have suicidal thoughts, and don't do it. It's like, at the end of the day, there's people that do care for you. You can actually be in a better position if you do ask for help, if you do cry for help.
I don't know, like, the paint's wet for that. Just walking around. But yeah, keep going.
Well, yeah, if you do need help, it's always good to call somebody. It's like, even if they don't know, shit, call me. I tell my friends all the time, like, I don't care what the fuck you're going through, or what the fuck I'm doing. If you need anything, you're going through something, let me know.
Yeah, man, no, seriously, it's hard to find people that
really actually care, because it's like, there's a lot of fake ass individual. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but a lot of that comes from jealousy, though, and it's just sad. You ain't got to have nothing for people to be jealous of, but it's just like they would do the absolute most.
Oh, yeah, jealousy is real crazy out here. It's like, everybody think, oh, it's crazy because everybody think, oh, because I'm this type of artist, everybody thinks I have money. It's like, no, I work for shit. Like, you're working for shit, I'm working for shit.
Yeah, no, seriously, you definitely got to do your best to work for shit. Definitely.
Literally, we're working for shit.
It's really, really a struggle out here as an artist. Like, come to tell me, like,
especially like having other people that like your art or buy your art. It's a struggle.
Yeah, no, seriously. So you sell a lot of your art?
No, not really. I just like to show off my art. One thing about me being an artist, I don't care about the money, but if I can make money off this shit, that's cool. Good. But it's like, I come to show the world what I'm made of, and my art and talent and shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, seriously. For serious. And it's just, even when it comes to like, trying to express yourself, it's also very therapeutic, everything. And it's just like, even for my mixtape Ego Trip, I talk a lot about, I, in a sense, articulate um, anxiety and depression to the manias, one day you can feel like you have it all. One day you might feel like you're the best, and another day you don't feel like you're nothing and everything. It's just, I feel like people really need to go through those ups and downs and really process them. But at the end of the day, just realize, just like my last song on the Ego Trip is Don't Trip. Things just aren't worth really tripping over as much as you think, so let's keep going.
And it's crazy because it's like, being a single individual is like seeing other people that's quote unquote happy in a relationship. It's hard because you're like, okay, well, especially living alone, it's like it's hard doing it by yourself. It's hard doing it with nobody actually helping you. Okay. It's hard not doing that 50-50 shit. It's hard doing it when you don't have anybody to lean on or rely on. Doing it yourself. But then again, there's people that's in a relationship that is dealing with the same shit. But they're like, okay, I'm in a relationship. You shouldn't be in a relationship. You have to deal with shit. Yeah, no. Relationships are hard. If that person doesn't have your back at the end of the day, they're not meant for you.
Yeah, no, seriously, man. That's one of the hardest things a lot of people have to learn to grow into over a couple years. And it's just it about life. And you ain't gotta be alone. I mean, you got a Shadow right here. Maybe he can give you some quips. But I'm not feeling that color, man. I gotta try a different color.
He like, woof, no. Woof, woof, yes.
No, seriously, man. And it's just like, it's weird how, like, because I'm an empath and stuff of that nature, and I just feel like, I don't feel like this is how reality is supposed to be.
No.
Not at all, for sure. Like, it's just so out of balance, and I'm thinking maybe in the 2020s we can kind of figure it out.
I'm going to say it's within people, but it's really on how, we're all being brainwashed every day towards certain shit. So it's like, there's really nothing that we can do instead of brainwashed back.
In a sense, who knows?
Because it's like how the people that believe in God and that's like, I'm going to say Christian people. It's like how Christians go around, they talk about God, and they're like, hey, read the word, go by the word, this and that. And they're really biblical with stuff, and they're like, hey, you have to. And you're like, I don't have to do anything. You tell me what to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure, no problem.
And there's ways that, television can brainwash you. There's ways that everybody can brainwash you to do things that you don't want to do, especially like friends.
Yeah, no, seriously. And just like trying to push certain agendas and everything for whatever reason just to get some type of consumerist gain or capitalistic gain. Yeah. Just things of that nature, I just feel like it just sucks how everything has to come with a gain. Can't we just all just vibe?
Can we all just get along?
Can we all just get along with the universe and the breeze and the trees and all them people instead of fighting like, I don't know, bees and wasps or whatever?
It's like we all look at each other individually, but at the same time, we need to look at each other like, you're me, I'm you. Like, we all need to look at each other like we're looking in a mirror.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, there's something that you don't like about me, let me know. There's something that you don't, there's something that you feel like you want to get off the chest, let me know. It's like how you look in the mirror and how you don't like the way you look. Oh shit, my dog's dragging me. But it's like how you look in the mirror and you're like, okay, I don't like my eyes today. I look tired, or I got something on my mouth, there's something on my teeth.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it's like people will sit there and lie to you, especially if you have something in your teeth. I tell people straight, I'm like, bro, you got like something black in your teeth. Oh, okay, my bad. I got you. Yeah. Thank you.
Just looking out for people.
Just looking out.
And nothing wrong with looking out for a lot of people, but it just sucks because, like, there are folk out there who will naturally look out for others, an empath. And there's some people who are psychopaths and narcissists.
There's a lot of people.
And who just take advantage of empaths and, like, everything that we stand for, look out for.
They're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just worried about myself. Cool, yeah, it's always good to worry about yourself. It's always good to take care of your temple. But if you're not feeding everybody else your, like, positivity, then how are you really taking care of your temple? Your temple is yourself. It's within.
Yeah, it's just, I'm just naturally connected to all. So it's like, I feel like that's what kind of screws me over at the same time, because I can never cause harm to other folk and everything.
I mean,
unless provoked and everything.
To me, it's a certain extent you have hit. It's like, I don't give a fuck. You can say anything about me. You can talk bad about me. You want to fight shit, I'll fight you. But I'm like, they ain't got no reason to fight you. I'm just going to look at you like you're stupid.
Yeah, no, seriously. Like, it's just like I just feel like a lot of that might come from like a conflicted sense of attraction. That's how I be thinking about it. Because there's no reason you should be focused on someone you don't like.
Yeah, and there's jealousy as well. And then people can be like, oh, I'm not jealous of you. So it's like, so why are you fucking somebody over? Why are you doing somebody wrong if you're not jealous? Oh, because...
why do you got to slander them and everyone focus on their image?
It's like, I'm just trying to be me, just trying to live life. But at the end of the day, you're trying to use me for what? For what I don't have?
Yeah. It's just, life just kind of deals with them over time, you know? Yeah. It's just life.
Karma's a bitch, so don't fuck it up.
Yeah, definitely don't give karma a reason. Because if it won't catch you in your 20s... It'll definitely catch you in your 30s. It'll probably catch up with you through your children, your grandchildren. You never know.
Karma's a bitch, and I mean, there is still, if you don't believe in witchcraft, some people are witches out here. I mean, they do cast spells and whatnot, but...
They could be good witches.
There's good witches, there's bad witches, but, I mean, everybody out here is their own evil villain, so... Yeah. Don't fuck up.
Everybody's a villain in someone else's story.
Yeah.
But it really just depends on whatever their values are.
And that's true. It is like... People might think you're a villain. It's like,
I'm sure.
As long as you don't keep preaching hate against that, that's a good thing. Yeah. Because they're going to figure a way to always hate you. It's like, I hate you because you're nice, huh?
Oh, I hate this person because they just,
I don't know. Give me a reason to hate me.
He's too confident in himself. Yeah. We don't like that.
It's like, did I try to kill you? No, you still alive, right?
Yeah. He makes me feel bad about myself somehow. And that's his problem.
It's like, and the communication is key as well. If you don't tell nobody how you feel or what's going on, it's like you're not really solving anything. Especially when it comes to certain shit, it's like, speak up. Stop being scared.
Yeah, no, seriously, man. But at the same time, be mindful. Really, be sure to really tap into your energy and your core to really see through other people's facades. And really check in with the people who are good for you, their frequencies. Gotta check in if they're easy to connect with you also.
Parkour? My dog's ready to do parkour.
Yeah, he stay be doing parkour. He likes to jump on things, man.
He be jumping on the back of the couches. He jumped in my car one time. I'm like, from the window, he jumped into the car. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you?
You name this dog like Ezio from like Assassin's Creed or something with all this parkour.
Jump into the hay.
It's funny because she's wearing a hoodie.
It's a tan hoodie too.
Tan hoodie. There's nothing wrong with that.
And then wasn't he wearing like some type of joggers or some shit?
I don't know. I just know they wear like a white hoodie, like that thing, hood or something, for Assassin's Creed. I know they made Assassin's Creed for Egypt, Assassin's Creed. They made so many. I
need to play Assassin's Creed. It's been a long fucking time. I used to love watching like my brothers play because my oldest brother. He's like a big ass gamer, so.
So it's very cinematic. My brother's the same way when it comes to me playing video games. Like,
that's why I keep telling people they need to watch Alice in Borderland. That shit is fucking amazing.
Oh, okay. That's cool. No, seriously. I'd be freaking... Oh, snap. Okay. It was like a carpool.
Oh, he's like parallel parking.
Anyway, yeah, it's just like, like I used to play a BioShock. I don't know if you played a BioShock or whatever.
I've seen the
walkthroughs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's like my brother used to be love watching me play BioShock or Mafia 2. Or stuff of that nature, It's just something just tapped in when someone else plays the game and everything. It's like, oh snap!
It's like a passenger driver. You're like, oh shit,
You seeing that?
Or like a backseat driver, seeing what's going on.
Yeah, no, seriously, man. It's just I was so mad. My brother beat. There's this one game I got called Red Dead Redemption.
I heard of that
and everything, and it's just like my brother beat that game twice, and I wasn't able to beat it not once.
See, when it comes to me, sorry, go ahead.
I would do the missions, but I would never finish it all the way.
See, when it comes to me and like video games, if I keep losing, I'm just gonna stop playing for like a whole month or so, and then I'm like, all right, let me get back into it. Let me see if I can beat this boss.
Yeah, no, seriously. And then sometimes I got this Mafia 2 game I think 2 days ago, and that was the last time I played it.
Imagine if life was a video game. We have like cheat codes that we can put in for like life. We want to save a life, yo.
Or unlimited money. That would be great.
So what's the cheat code unlimited money? Then a lot of us will be rich.
No, seriously. I mean, for real.
I mean, some of us are living in a video game, literally GTA some shit. So
Yeah, man, life's just became a video game, a really, really ghetto one, where it's like you're just constantly trying to get things right, and then it's just like, you know, it's like you got to put off certain missions and everything and try again. So it's just like, in that case, I really do feel it, and everything. But since you moved here in Charlotte and everything, how you been feeling the vibe so far?
I've been working a lot. That's one thing, but every time I have some type of art scene, I'm definitely tapping in, and I love the art scene, and I'm trying to expand myself, not just in Charlotte, not just in Raleigh, not just in, you know, wherever else I go. I'm trying to like expand myself everywhere.
Oh, okay.
But it's like everybody wants to be local, and everybody's like, yeah, I want to be big, but you keep doing local events, reach out, network, talk to people that's from other places. Yeah, and Charlotte's a pretty big area, but there's people that's not from here as like me, and I tell people all the time, like, talk to this person, they're from Wyoming. Like, do a show there. Oh, why would I want to do a show in Wyoming? Because you're, you know, building a bigger network.
Yeah, no, seriously, I'm definitely not against
I have
that.
like 500 something followers right now. No, it's all good, because one thing about me, I don't share my social media like that.
Yeah.
I'm more of a face-to-face, one-on-one. You meet the person. I forget to give you my socials because, I mean, at the end of the day, I forget, and I don't think it's really important. Because back in the day, how did we know artists?
Yeah.
We didn't, let me check their social media. Didn't have social media.
No, they're just pretty much represented by a company or just on a magazine.
There's some type of way
on TV.
Yeah, there's some type of way they was like, oh, shit, you know, I like them.
Yeah, this stuff is so crazy to me, and it's just like, you know, like trying to really get global and everything. You know, with this whole music thing, I wanted to like check in with these people in Detroit who do festivals and everything. So when I drop music again, I'm gonna drop all my music through the distribution service.
DistroKid.
Not DistroKid, it's called Distro Freak.
Distro Freak.
Yeah, that's what they call it, Distro Freak.
And don't forget the BMI shit. Yeah, definitely. Everybody, definitely. If you're in music, definitely put your music in BMI, because you do get paid if you do venues and whatnot. And yeah, you know you want to make money from this shit.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I'll definitely tap in, like, if you're gonna send me their information for sure, and everything. But yeah, in Detroit, what happened?
I think he farted.
Yeah, I know. I smelled that too. I don't know. I've had dogs that you just ignore it. Like, okay.
Hey, I'm like,
Yeah, I think he wants us to move around. Just keep moving.
no, he see a dog over there.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
We want to meet up with every dog.
Come on.
He's also a dog like me.
Get down.
Let's network.
Get down. Good boy. He's a really, I don't know. Today he's seen a dog that he really liked and wanted to hump him. Or whatever. I don't know. I don't care about genders. That's one thing about me. If you ever meet me in person, I don't care about genders. I'm like, yeah. Everybody's like, yeah. Like, there's guys that call me bro. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, my guy. I'm like, sure. I don't care.
It is what it is.
And people are like, oh, you want me to call you sis? I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck what you call me. I mean, you call me a bitch. I don't care.
I mean, you wouldn't want someone to call you bitch, though.
I mean, words are man-made. So at the end of the day, it's like, call me. That's why I got the name Tasha, because, you know, if you get my name, you can just be like, or just like, you, hey, Tasha, you Tasha.
Tasha. That's actually a really unique way of doing it.
You know, or like, you know how grandma forgets your name and whatnot, or a family member forget your name, they giving you everybody a name, like, what is your name? No. Toasty.
Yeah, no, I'm not forgettable. It's just, it's T-Boy in my family.
T-Boy?
Yeah, Aaron calls me T-Boy. Not a forgettable name. They just roll with it and everything. Or they call me by my middle name, Adolake.
Adolake.
Yeah. You want to know what it means?
I do want to know what it, words. I do want to know what it means.
It means one can't do it alone, or one can't make it by himself.
Your parents are badass for that.
Yeah, no, the whole name, my first name with T actually means black. It just means black. And,
black that can do it all, basically.
Black unity is key to progress. Middle name. Yeah, because that's what it, one can't make it alone. Like, you know, unity is key to progress. So it's just, I am my last name, Safety, which is two words put together. The first part, say, is
That's
what you
dope.
name. The first part, say, is what you name your firstborn son, and Feely is the morning dew
So
on the
you're
grass.
So you're the oldest?
Yeah, I am. But that's what you would call the oldest son, is say.
Say.
Yeah.
Hey.
In my language.
I'm the youngest. They just call me Tasha.
What would they call the youngest girl in my life? I forget because it's like I don't know. I know it's like.
I mean, in the Philippines, for older brother or like somewhere around my age that's older than me, we call them kuya or tita.
Oh.
I'm not tita, ate. So let's say you was older than me.
Oh.
I would call you kuya. And then your name, or just call you Kuya. If that was a female, I'd be like Ate, or Ate, or whatever your name is. Like, I got people calling me Ate Tasha because it's respect.
Okay.
And then like a lot of people say po at the end. Like, can I have this? It's like kind of saying please, but it's like more respect saying po. Like, excuse me po. Okay, po.
Oh, okay. That is cool. That is very, very cool. It's crazy how cultures just have their certain ways and ethics how they speak to other people and everything of that nature. I mean, I know that you have some tattoos. You haven't shown me any of them because it's cold out here.
It's cold as fuck. I just got one done. Kind of had to call my other tattoo artist and cancel on him because I'm like, bro, I just got another tat done, but not by you.
Okay. Palm tree.
Okay, let me take this tape off. I just got a tattoo yesterday. It's actually leaking. They got the wrap around it, so
I'm sorry about that.
it's with my symbol, the one I was telling you about, like with the question mark colon thing, and it has the galaxy. Yeah, it's kind of the space.
I didn't even know tattoos can leak.
Yeah,
I thought they just stay under the skin.
nah, it can leak. And then I have the beach, and then my grandma, my grandpa on my mom's side.
Oh,
Stenciled out. I got the palm trees. I have without struggle, there's no progress.
that's cool.
I have a tattoo on my side that says Mahal kita inang, means I love you, mom. It has like some other design with it. I have a tattoo behind my ear. One's my zodiac sign, which is a Capricorn. I have another one of a red airplane because I travel a lot. I have another one that's in French that says to forgive and forget. Have one on my spine that's in Arabic that says peace, love, and positivity.
Oh, nice.
Got one on my ankles. People say it's that marshmallow face, but I take it as another meaning. So it's like happy. It's like dead happy, basically. So it's like, yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's cool. It's just I be thinking there's always something new. I didn't even know that tattoos can leak until I know you said that earlier. Like the ink was leaking. I'm like, well, what? What does that mean?
Because I have it covered up right now, and this I think it has to do like a lot of when you get color on your arm. So I'm gonna say the beach it kind of leaked, but it's not leaking as much as this one is. Cause I guess because it's using. I guess he used like hella ink on this one. So.
Okay. That is crazy. I'm thinking like, did we using plastics and stuff to cover? Like that why they use the plastic, like wrap and everything.
Yeah.
I thought just to
They have they used to use a little plastic wrap, but now they use like some other plastic wrap that's actually really healthy for your skin and won't break you out or whatever. It's like an antibacterial one. And this one they said wear for 3 days. I'm just usually, going home, taking the wrap off, washing it, putting the ointment on it. Now I just gotta wear for 3 days, wash it, take care of it like a regular tattoo. Still takes like 2 weeks to heal.
Okay. So you got it like about like a week ago or something like that?
I actually got it yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you gotta wait 2 weeks for it to heal.
Yeah.
So it takes like 2 weeks for tattoos to kind of set in?
Yeah. It might take longer. It depends on how it might take a shorter amount. It might take a longer amount. It depends on how well you take care of your tattoo. It's like an open wound. Come on now.
Okay.
Always give it oxygen. Let it breathe some air and whatnot.
Okay, but then there will be time you gotta wrap it back up.
Nah, I don't have to wrap it back up unless like I'm at work. It's like because you want it to get as much air as possible, so it can heal. Like you don't leave a Band-Aid on for a long time.
Definitely gotta take it off and let the scab do the work.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a whole lot. I didn't even realize it. That's crazy. I'm thinking for my tattoo, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe hold up.
Oh, no, still recording. Oh yeah, somebody's calling.
All these scam likely. I'll be hoping it's somebody, and then it's just like, gosh, we don't want what you're selling.
We want your drugs. No
scams. No, thank you. We're not looking for the scams and everything. So it's like I understand. Like in your spare time, you like to skateboard too.
I mean, here and there I skate. It's been a minute. I used to have a bunch of skate friends that I used to roll around with.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna surf. I know how to snowboard a little bit, but I keep busting my ass, and it's the worst feeling, that the after pain after you fall, especially since I'm old now.
Keep walking. I'll keep walking, or do you see another dog?
Oh no, I was just gonna chill right here. I
Oh.
started crying.
Yeah, no. Just every time one dog's just went for it, she's like, okay, what's up? Like, I'm just so responsible. Like, what's wrong with him? How can we help you? What do you need?
He wants to go home. That's the thing. He just cold.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shadow.
It's like I want to go into that bar right there, but
That's okay. We got like a good 11 minutes, so it's just like, it's all right. It's okay, buddy. It's all right. I see you. I see you.
oh,
He just got some attention.
he's hype.
I was like, oh,
Shadow, no, stop.
relax, Shadow. Yeah, the dog was happy to like, oh yes, I'm
Oh
noticed.
no, he loves when other people calls him. He was like, "Hey, little puppy dog, hi! You should give me the high voice. I like the high voice." Oh, don't drop the phone. See,
Yeah, he's definitely a boxer for real. They're so clumsy, bro. They're so ready to like knock things down. But it's all right. It's all right.
especially my coffee table. I made my own coffee table. Actually, my uncle helped me cut it out. But I made my own coffee table, which is like a Cause Elmo. And
I just keep walking.
yeah, he knocks it over too many times because I bought the legs from IKEA and I only bought 3. I should have bought like 4.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes 3 legs go, but I kind of put it too close where it does fall and stumble.
Good. Seriously. I know my dog is gonna go crazy as soon as I get home. Like, whose dog?
Whose dog did you have on you? You're cheating on me, like always. I hate you.
Yeah, dogs are weird like that. They really, really do love it.
Ooh.
You really think they'll let us in, or it's just like,
I don't know. It's too loud, and I know we're doing a podcast, so I was gonna hurry up and just.
okay, we still got about a good 9 minutes and everything. It's kind of time. I know it's like he really wants to go home. I don't want to hold him back and everything.
I just want to go in there, probably
Yeah.
get a drink or something, and go home.
That's all right. We do have notes. We have ain't nothing.
Do
but,
you drink?
Not currently right now. Because I gotta drive home. So it's just like I just got my license reinstated. I'm not trying to mess with that. Nothing DOI related. I just don't want to give him a reason.
Shadow, stop. I know you want to play.
Oh,
I know you want to play.
he's a pretty boy.
Thank you.
He's a pretty boy.
He wants to say hi.
Just let him say hi. Let him sniff. Like, oh,
It's like,
finally.
hi, I'm Shadow.
I've been noticed. I've been summoned.
But I'm not spoiled. He says, I'm not spoiled at all.
Oh, seriously.
Oh, thank you.
It's rowdy. Yeah,
He's a baby. He's such a baby.
Oh, yeah.
He's like a year old, I think.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he just turned the year.
Yeah, he's just happy to see people.
Oh, there's another dog, so he might get super excited
Oh, where's the other dog at?
right there across the street.
Oh, yeah, we definitely gotta get away.
He's trying to run to me.
Can he smell him already? He ain't seen him yet. We're just here to talk about this.
Hey, it's a good thing that, for a podcast, you just randomly talk about anything.
Yeah, no, like literally, that's all I do. But it's just like,
I'm sorry, I'm trying to say that's one of my brother's friends. He looks like one of my brother's friends.
oh, just say what's up.
No, I don't know him. I don't want to say stuff to a random person.
Oh, okay, so they don't know you, but all right, that's fine, no problem.
I don't know people like that.
Yeah, we're still at the North Camp end. Everybody wants to know. So it's like
It's still a lot going on. So
still kind of getting dark. I know you're deep with the spirituality, correct?
to an extent, yeah. Now I am. I mean, to an extent, now I am, because how people treat spirituality like it's a religion now, and I hate that. And it's like,
It's just a way of life.
it's the way of life and how the universe talks to you. How the universe talks to you is within what's around you, not by a book. You can't read a book. It's like, that's one thing I don't like. People think, oh yeah, I read my astrology book. No, bro, it's not a fucking book that you can read. You have to listen to what the world is telling you around you. How would you know? Because you'll have these feelings, you'll have these senses that would trigger you, that would hey, let's go. I might have to go this way. And something's telling you, no, go that way. And if you don't listen to that, hey, it's a sign. Everything's a sign. Universe is basically a sign. Spirituality is basically taking care of yourself within and healing yourself within and the world around you. And is being positive with everybody else around you. And people don't think that. They're like, okay, I'm gonna read my astrology books, I'm gonna read my this and that. And it's like, okay, you're being like a Christian now, because Christians, they are really big on biblical stuff.
Yeah, and just a certain orthodox nature to it, which I feel like some orthodox sense of spirituality ain't bad. I know, especially I utilize it when I'm trying to do my manifestation techniques. Like I know, like we're in the winter solstice, and each day is like reflecting of a day out of the month of next year, or try to set your intention. So it's like what I do is I would go home and I would light my manifestation candle, which literally says manifestation on it. And I would light that candle, and I would just write 12 things I want to happen in whatever month frame time. And, just certain conditions, stuff like that. I also know it's a manifestation day to day with Jupiter and the crown moon, something like that. And I don't know like what's really going into that, but I just do what I do. I just manifest everything I ever want and just write it down.
I mean, just say what you want and you go for it. Oh, yeah. He loves people.
Yes, I love you too. Oh my goodness, no, I know, you're so precious.
You can tell he's part boxer.
He's like, hey.
We have one, part boxer, part probably pit.
Yeah.
He's definitely more pit than ours is. Definitely, she's got like less the boxy face. Oh
He's like, hi, I'm Shadow. Hi, I'm Shadow. Hi.
Oh man, you are so lovely.
I love how he doesn't shed that much. He doesn't shed. He sheds, but it's not terrible.
There's Shadow, meeting all types of people.
Famous Shadow.
You are so sweet.
This is a very wholesome episode, by the way.
This is so funny. He was so like calm and chill, like when he was with you guys. But the minute I said, "Can I pet?" He's like,
yeah, you can pet me. I can tell you're a good person. There's only certain people he doesn't go up to. Oh, yes.
Well,
big muscle.
We know.
And he just turned a year old last month.
No way.
So I adopted him in August, and
How much you want for him? I'm just kidding.
We don't need another.
I take
We
care of
don't
10
need
seconds.
another. No.
nah.
Look at that monkey.
When he chews up things, yeah, you can have him.
We can work out that.
Hello.
I mean, he's still a year old and still have time. My dog's pretty calm right now. I think he's like 5 years old now. So
He's just so happy to be out because all day today he just laid around. I'm like, he was sleeping, and I'm like, okay, I'm sleeping now.
This is their like rock concert, whatever.
He went to the dog park.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Thinking he's tired.
Yeah, no, he's so very, very happy. Another part of the Mental Threads podcast. We're doing a podcast episode.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're
fine.
good.
Don't even sorry. It's whatever.
Oh, he said I'm drinking with you guys.
It's just as much a part of it as y'all are.
Great.
No, seriously. All right, cool. Now I think we're getting close to like the hour or something.
All right. I'm sorry. Where were we?
No, it's fine. We're talking about spirituality and what is spirituality? How's it?
Oh, but yeah, people gotta learn. It's like spirituality is not just being positive, but it's like, okay, you do need your space. You do need time to heal by yourself. You do there's times that you do get mad. It's like, yeah, everybody thinks like, oh, because you're spiritual, you have to always be happy. No, you have to be yourself. If you're not being yourself, who you loving. Oh, you like those people?
Yeah, I guess he missed it.
I mean, one thing about my dog, he's like me. He likes meeting people. He's like interacting wise.
Yeah, very, very social dog.
Very social.
Definitely a Scorpio.
It's a little crazy like a Scorpio.
Kind of loving people too hard out here.
Yeah, everybody out here. Come
Just
on
fell in
now,
love
you're
with
being
them.
a typical Scorpio.
Just fell in love with those people.
He's like, he really wants to go inside. That's why.
Yeah, no, I'm sure, but we're getting close. I mean, I know there's music playing in the background, but I mean, it's no big deal. And everything. There usually be music playing in the background. I know that we hear.
Oh yeah. One more thing I know before we end this podcast. I did want to say this. My music is for the people. It's not for me. Some stuff is what I went through, but other things is what other people went through. So I'm taking, basically therapeutic stuff and putting it in music. If it's singing, rapping, or doing whatever.
Yeah, man, music and art itself is a therapy. I know you're really deep in the graffiti. And when it comes to graffiti, what type of images or imagery you try to push?
I don't know. I just have fun with it. Like, you know how Bart Simpson just does what he does? I love Bart Simpson. So when it comes to Bart, yeah, that's why I like skating. That's why I like graffiti. Anything about Bart.
Oh.
I grew up watching Bart, The Simpsons and whatnot. So I was a really big Bart Simpson fan. Everybody's like, "You're not a Lisa fan?" Yeah, I like jazz, but that's it.
I feel like Homer's my favorite character. Homer be having me cracking up.
It's the donuts.
Just focusing on the dog. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, dude, yeah, Homer. I don't know why I like Homer because it's just like, even though he kind of messes things up a whole lot, he still tries to like ensure that his family's all right. and things of that nature. So it's just I feel like that's pretty cool. Even though he does mess that up too from time to time, it's like I feel like that's pretty dope that he can.
He tries, but he's trying and still keeps. I don't understand. It's like, okay, you work at a power plant, bro. I would have got fired by then. All the times he messes up, but I understand how the world is, and when it comes to The Simpsons, it's really crazy how The Simpsons interact how the government or how things are right now.
Yeah, they be doing a whole lot of like, what's that word? Future sight? No, like psychic stuff. I don't know what it is. Like pretty much.
It's cool.
Telling the future stuff and that nature.
Free range bar.
Yeah, what does it mean by free range?
Whoever's reading this, for beer, wine, here to go.
Oh, here to go. Okay, that's what it means.
I might get a mimosa.
Maybe just one mimosa. Who knows? Maybe a little drink. Maybe I should be all right. But anyway, when wrapping up on a couple things and everything, what are some New Year's resolutions that you're focused on? Like, what are you trying to accomplish next year?
I think I said this earlier. I'm just saying, keeping myself healthy because, I mean, I have family. I mean, my mother, she passed because health-wise, my grandmother, just passed. I lost so much people because they had to go to the hospital all the time. And like my mom said before she passed, in 2010, she was like, take care of your body. You don't want to end up like me. And my main thing is to take care of my body, but also live free, meaning I want to travel again.
Oh, okay.
So
sorry about all that and everything.
I know. I mean, it's okay. The world still goes on. Life still goes on, sadly. But you gotta live through all the heartbreaks and the pain.
Yeah. I know. Even my grandfather passed away like earlier this year, and I did an episode with him.
It's crazy. My grandpa passed away today, 2 days after my birthday. My birthday's the 3rd, and he passed away the 5th. I remember getting home, about to go to sleep. The next thing you know, my dad calls me. He was like, "Hey, your grandpa just passed." I'm like, "Bro," what the fuck? I just went to sleep. I was like, I couldn't really, and the only thing I thought about was my grandma, and she passed away the end of last month, which is crazy.
Oh, and this is like your paternal grandfather or your maternal father?
It's my dad's dad and my dad's mother. I don't know why I said it like that.
Mother.
It's their mother. I'm not from New York, but it's their mother.
But anyway, yeah, man, it's like, loss is like a very crazy thing to overcome over time. But it's like, everybody's got to go sometime. I didn't think my grandfather was going to pass. My grandfather's parent is still
I'm going to be honest. I had a lot of people that just passed away. I had cousins, uncles, and it's crazy. It's been crazy. I had so much losses, and I'm just like, that's when the depression started kicking in because I'm like, okay, why am I here? I'd rather be with them. They did, and they, But then again, I'm like, there's a reason why I'm here.
Yeah. Be here to do what you got to do, and they'll live on through your art, or they'll live on through your energy. And that's what I had to learn and everything. My grandfather lived a full life, man. It's like really like African.
How old was your grandfather?
He was 72.
72?
Yeah, but dude he came in the 80s and he was wild out when he got here, but he's still pretty good. And the cool thing is like his mother's still alive. Oh.
Hey, puppy.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. I love dogs. You're so cute.
He wants to say hi to everybody.
Like the
Thank you.
There goes Shadow again, beating new people, attacking people with his happiness.
But
it's like, yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's just so crazy, man. And it's just like, people's pass on. And it's crazy if you want to check out the episode I did with my grandfather, it's Charles Wankwa out with the RIP. He talks about a lot of things from the old country and stuff of that nature. I feel like it's definitely an episode you could definitely get into. Definitely check in past episodes. I feel like, if you want to play it in the background, we're getting into a whole lot about mental health, stuff like that. So it's like there's just a whole lot of things to get into and stuff. But since we're coming to a close, what are some things you want to let the audience know before we go off?
First of all, follow me at Tasha Official. And also, damn, I had it at the tip of my tongue what I was going to say. Live life. I'm going to be honest. Don't let anybody discourage you and doing anything. And don't get into peer pressure. And don't do drugs alone. But I do appreciate you for putting me on this podcast. Tasha. I had to think.
No, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, and you can call this episode Tasha ADHD.
Ain't gotta add the ADHD part to it. We're just leave it at the name and just leave it at that. Yeah, definitely might have you on the next episode. I feel like because we have the dog here and everything.
Yeah, Shadow's in the way.
It's okay, it's no problem. But you can definitely hop on for the 3rd season for sure. We can speak more. We won't start recording for the 3rd season. Maybe with the video until maybe April 2023, May 23.
Sheesh.
Type, but it's just like. But anyway, I appreciate you for hopping on and everything
And
the
I
time out the
appreciate
day.
you.
It's kind of chilly out here too. So
It's got cold. My whole wrist is like freaking out right now.
Yeah, freaking out, and the dog's just all over the place.
And
Just
he's
so
like,
much
hi,
going on.
hi. I might actually go to this bar and like see if he can hang out.
Yeah, no, seriously, but I do appreciate you, Tasha, for hopping on. That's it for the Mental Threads podcast. Episode. Yes, do.
The background sound. Do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound alarm.
Hey, Shadow, you got any last words?
No.
He just
Snip.
he just licked the phone. That was it.
He was like, that's him saying, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night.
For sure. All right, that's it for the Mental Threads podcast. We're sewing in, and now we're sewing out.